Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Talk While Gaming. I am the Casual Gamer, and I would like to say thank you for tuning in. Please watch this entire video, and if you would like to see more content, click the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would like to start off by saying that this pandemic had caused the shutdown of schools, sporting events, restaurants, and businesses where the employees must work remotely from home. As of right now, every place of business is slowly opening back up. Some schools have reported that they will be continuing to use distant learning for the remainder of the school year in order to prevent their staff, teachers, and students from contracting the virus. However, other schools have recently decided to use distant learning because they were unprepared for the possibility of the ongoing situation and assumed that the outbreak would be dealt with before the end of the summer. While half the schools and colleges in the United States were planning for the upcoming semester, the other half did not. I ask you, the viewer, this question. Do you think this was careless for certain schools to remain unprepared? Why do you think they ignored this issue? Please let your thoughts be known in the comment section. Next topic. Do you think it is irresponsible for individuals to go to social gatherings, parties, and other crowded places during this time of uncertainty? An article from the South Florida Sun-Sentinel has stated, and I quote, "Younger, healthier people who stand a better chance of fighting it off can still easily transmit it to older, more vulnerable members of their household." End quote. The teens and young adults who attend these gatherings feels as though that they are invincible, but they do not fully realize their actions could put their families, friends, and the public at risk. It's a dicey game that is being played, and I would rather have the young men and women to be mindful with their actions before they make the ultimate gamble of their lives. Final topic. I would like to apologize in advance for mispronouncing the names of the individuals that I will be mentioning. Why do people complain about wearing a face mask when they are going shopping, traveling, or just stepping outside? Is it the unwillingness to follow a simple requirement to prevent the spread of the outbreak, or is it a sense of self-entitlement? I ask this question because there are some individuals who will make an argument or a spiteful gesture over this request. Mr. Calvin Munnerlin, a security guard who was working at Family Dollar in the state of Michigan, lost his life when he was doing his job by telling a customer to wear a face mask in order to continue their shopping. Mr. Jason Hargrove, a bus driver who had posted a video about his anger towards the passenger who was coughing inside the bus without covering herself, and how the individuals who work in various public services are on the front lines, putting his or herself at risk so they can provide for their families. Sadly, he had passed away a week and a half after the video went viral. It is upsetting to hear these men and many others have passed away because an individual would rather be careless and evil during these troubling times. I ask for the individuals who are complaining about wearing a face mask to put yourself in the shoes of the men and women who are currently working in the medical field. Try to imagine having to wear a mask during an exhausting, extensive shift. Do you hear any of them going online and complaining about it? No! To the complainers, I ask you this. What is your excuse? If you do have a medical reason for not wearing one, I recommend that you carry a doctor's note with you to verify it. Otherwise, put on your mask and stop wasting everyone else's time over that foolishness. Now, before I end this episode, I would like to say this. This year has proven that everything will not be going back to normal, and the nightmare will not end. 2020 has been quite the roller coaster, but I would like to ask the listeners the following questions. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to be the problem? or are you going to be the solution? This is a journey that we'll all have to face together. It is my hope that no matter how grimly this year will become, we can overcome it. Let's use this as an opportunity to not only improve on ourselves, but to continue living each day with a purpose to endure, to strengthen our resolve, and to gain the understanding to treat one another with respect. I will leave you all with this. What do you think of 2020 so far? Did I make an error in any of the statements that I have made? How will you continue with your journey this year? Let's share our thoughts and have a conversation in the comments. All references and articles that I had mentioned will be in the description below. Thank you for listening. Follow me on social medias. Please click the thumbs up, subscribe, and share if you would like to see more content. I am the Casual Gamer. Everybody could be good to one another and stay golden. Peace.